Alright guys, welcome back to another one. Today we're gonna do Herbology class, so I'm assuming maybe some spells, not spells, but potions, because you know, herb ingredients and stuff. But I also learned that I can change the appearance of my clothing so it doesn't look too tattered. So got the Gryffindor scarf, and the coat is from the deluxe edition, so we're gonna be rocking that since we spent money on it.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Ooh. Venus flytrap? Oh, Sebastian!
Good morning,
boy.
Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Yo, our teacher's the Wendy's girl. Let's go.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward
Already
to
know
growing
Sebastian.
together.
This is the first time I've seen a
How thrilling it is to
Hufflepuff
have everyone back together again.
or anyone else
This
that's
year
not
will be
Gryffindor
filled
or
with
Slytherin.
enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
The mandrake root.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh right, they're really loud. Some big ass cotton balls.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
One pull. That bad.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Oh. Oh, that's the first time I've had a quick time event where you move the mouse down, like you're actually moving it down. That's pretty cool.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Nice.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
It's okay, brother.
Splendid work, everyone.
You look like you belong in the garden.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Oh, thank you.
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool
Kind
to
of you.
just whoop
It seems
with
you're
the
already
mouse.
taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
All
Picked
right,
them up in
right.
Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've
Thank you.
arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
I'm gonna
Wasn't
boom
easy
to the
spare one on such late
strongest
notice.
student.
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. Let's see how
Oh,
to
dude,
balance my
guys, I've been growing
stars
avocados,
arrangement.
and let me tell you what, it takes a long time. Like, they're barely starting to sprout little tiny roots.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Didn't he? Ooh. So can I just come back like 10 minutes from now and get Dittany?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll
Chomping?
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Oh, nice.
Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
That's Sebastian.
And mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh no, be careful. Don't worry.
The best time to plant a seed
Nope,
is
not
last
you.
season.
Is that a Ravenclaw?
Second best time.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomp. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, nurse. Now, see that dummy?
Okay, okay.
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Assuming that's not what we're supposed to do. Let's see, tab. Or do we need more? Yeah, hold tab. Oh, nice. That's not exactly it. Hold tab, assign the Chinese. Oh, we just gotta tap it.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get.
Okay, that thing's a little fast.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Vicious
Nice
little
plants,
bastards.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a
Boobo
fight.
tubers?
Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they
I
come in
suppose
handy,
they could
actually.
prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is
For
from
some
cabbage.
stagger on
It's
some
careful, then.
enemies.
Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Show me move that. You got the devil's
Take your
lettuce in
time.
here?
I'll see you back in class.
I mean, wouldn't be bad to take some, you know. Imagine getting taken out by a cabbage. That's embarrassing.
With that helpful
Yo,
reminder as to
Professor,
why we
I am
should
back.
always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
No, we chilling.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
No, I mean, I care about the
Magical
plants and we
have
get so many
much to
potions.
offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I
I tend to
suppose
potion
that's
ingredients.
everything.
They
Do
heal
come
me.
by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, 5 more minutes. Do I want to wait for that? Okay, so I found the tab where we craft potions, I guess. And it looks like we do need this dittany, but we also need orc lump juice. So can we? No, we can only plant one thing.
Are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright, well, we'll get to our next class or our next objective. It's time to go to potion class. I wonder if we'll get free ingredients to make a healing potion. Oh, we got cauldrons out here. Stir up the good old lean, eh?
Potions is one of the most challenging and
Oh,
hazardous
it's sharp.
subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Yes, free potions.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Bro, what?
Before
You didn't even
today's
give me a
class is
chance.
completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Quick time actions to cook some good old lean.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I like this. It makes you feel really inclusive into the game. Like really immersed. Nice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, we already got one. Nice.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor
armor?
Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh, don't worry, man.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a couple.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Heard correctly,
He
man.
did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients. To
I'm
brew
not
another
proficient.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last
Oh,
ingredient
no,
that'll add that
dude.
extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
The super
You're as clever as
Butterbeer.
I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I would say no because, you know, I could break. The teacher could, like, just completely fuck me over, but he did also not offer us the malicious butterbeer.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
What you mean, not that valuable?
Your potion should not be that tough.
The fur, the eggs. Oh, those are glowing.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah, I wonder if we can make that. I forgot what it was, but that one potion that we gave to Ron, like Harry gave to Ron.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience
Edurus
and
potion.
be thorough.
Oh, do we need to get cook it up? Do we actually just have to wait? Not tragic. They should do it with like the spells, where like every new potion you have to like brew it yourself. All right, we got the potion.
Mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
What?
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Man, I trusted you.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Yeah, it's Professor Sharp.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
What the
Again.
fuck,
Mr.
man?
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew
Aye, he knew.
chaos.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes,
As for the work you
sir.
did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Oh,
In
trust
addition
me.
to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients,
I'll be the chemist soon.
you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh, seems like we're like in
Each of us has
real
had enough
school.
excitement.
Alright, so now we're gonna go meet Natty Onai, which is the girl from our charms class. So we'll see what that's about when I get there. It's a pretty long travel. And we have no mounts. Alright, well we're coming up on the place and I've been seeing a lot of animals, so hopefully maybe I get like a goat to ride.
Friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
What the
I
fuck?
have been worried about you.
I'm
Oh, no,
all
dude,
right
I'm
at the
chilling.
moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I can't say.
I've never met Rockwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To
Why
all
you?
of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, she was pretty
Both
chill.
of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I'm glad I hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Really appreciate it, but I think I can hold my own pretty good.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg your
What was that?
pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What? What is going on?
Revelio.
I want to help the stranger, but... Oh, there's Chester inside. Alright, let's go help the stranger.
I told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially
Actually,
when
what's
you
this?
ride your little sister. But you should see the
Embroidered uniform in a sack out here. Alright, well, let's hope the... Destrin, the civilian.
They must have come this way.
Concentration.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Ah, come on. Okay,
I've
so
not had
there's...
time to.
Victor Rookwood
Thug
don't give a
Slytherin.
dox's nip back your time. Oi!
Or not
Speak
Slytherin.
of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you
It's
can't be
it's not gonna happen.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied.
Oh, okay, okay.
You'll regret crying.
Just... What is that? What the fuck is that too?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Y'all got drip though. This color... Okay, okay, okay. Dude, we got a potion. Oh, even you guys have the... Okay, she can double cast. That is a problem. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fire. I gotta watch out.
I've had enough of this.
Rock.
Made a great mistake.
It's a good combo. Okay. I need to get used to comboing. Like, that's a little too close for comfort. Every time it's a little too close for comfort.
Just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
I was looking a little rough out there, to be honest.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders?
Victor Rockwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer.
No.
Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the
Oh, you
Highlands
do have the yellow
before I do.
scarf. Alright.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Nah, Merlin's real.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know,
What the
and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Nah, that's fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Thank you, I'd be honored. Let's go,
I
let's
brought a
go.
trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Got you?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh,
I have the Mallowsweet.
say less. Free
Notice
ingredients,
the
free
vines
ingredient.
on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Merlin's really the dude that gave a muggle a fucking enchanted sword and sheath.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Yeah.
This is uncharted territory.
Fire?
I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Merlin's spear.
Sink.
Oh. That's pretty cool. Man, Merlin really just left some Easter eggs for like the other students.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now
Well, that
have
came back
even
up?
more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet.
Gonna get some more
which you
mallow
can find
sweet.
in Hogsmeade,
Wow.
should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes.
Alright, cool. I wonder if there's like a reference to like Excalibur or something, since I'm pretty sure Merlin was the one that gave it to Arthur.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Oh, you have a
I can
potion
answer
shop,
any
nice.
questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
What are these? 100 for 2? I feel like it'd be cheaper to craft, but we do just need some to have on hand.
Yes, a wonderful choice.
Alright. Ooh, speak to nearly headless Nick. Alright, well, we'll be on our way. Holy shit. Nice, fast travel.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
Okay, big gates, big gates. Alright, we've made it. What's behind this door for us? Oh, ghost.
I wonder if you might come with me.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages.
Mm-hmm.
I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Your head seems too attached to be headless.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Oh, he looks like
Your
Dobby.
secret safe with me.
How old does Dobby's species get? It
This
could
may
be
be
Dobby.
deep, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
It's always that. What's the favor?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I
Big cashews.
suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. Form cannot carry it.
Not true. Oh, free chest.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Where's the roast beef?
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten
Revelio.
I like the page first, but alright. What a peculiar sound. Oh, nice. Pretty sick doorway.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
Students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Roast beef.
Time ago, it was an accident.
Oh, we can just sip everything.
Away from me.
Okay, my bad, man. I'm just gonna eat all we can. I have not seen my character eat all the whole time.
It's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
Is that
There's
it?
a disgusting
Yes.
smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
What the
What
tree?
can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps
Ooh,
some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds cool.
Sounds lovely, but
Welsh rabbit.
what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
I see Nick's a regular.
Supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Well,
It was nice to meet you.
yeah.
Thank you for the beef.
I'd assume it needs to be rotten since
meet you
it's
as well.
close to being dead.
Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Right, man. We got your beef.
No trouble, I take it.
Nah, not at all.
Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer
Oh, you wanted
to
it.
finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes.
What are
you'll
headless
see.
activities?
Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard
So no head.
Treadwell, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Yeah, like, was it not for you?
The rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time.
Oh my god.
Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard.
This is because
While, of
you're
course,
not
also
completely
helping
headless. I don't care if it's dangerous. I'm ready for
Very
smoke.
well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Oh, okay, so that's headless activity. Playing catch with your own head.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Yeah, nearly headless.
Pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Lovely Bente.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Oh, you don't even know where he is.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas.
Some roast beef.
And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. probably being used in a game.
Headless
If you find
activities.
it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
So I feel like that rotting fume is the soul leaving that meat.
Sir Nicholas, how many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your
Can
way.
you not like just yeah?
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Maybe I can find a ghost sword to cut your head off with. Do you a favor. Yo, what? Okay, so I guess we can go like on treasure hunts now? Maybe?
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
I'll play with you guys.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be.
Might?
It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old
5?
Gumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say
Alright,
you?
fun little mini game. What are the rules? Yeah.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Oh,
Find
okay.
his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times.
Okay.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
I'll use minimal usage of the wand.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Oh, what fun! A string is playing.
Okay. There's no way it's the big shaking pumpkin, right?
Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say.
Oh, I guess we
Dumfries.
just blast the pumpkin
This
away.
is not my finest moment.
Man, these pumpkins go fast. So is that always the shaking one?
Oh, what fun! A string is playing.
Yeah. Alright, let's do another lap. Oh, okay, nice. Can he not help himself but move?
Come back here.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Yeah, he's no match for me, dude. I got it. I got it in a jiffy. Oh, there we go. Didn't break?
Is it over yet?
Okay. They put some, like, extra resistance on his pumpkin that time. Ooh, found you. And that's game.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm?
You seem a little
You
young.
earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains.
Oh,
Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
we're
The
gonna go
pages are where
grave
you lost
digging.
your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
We're really gonna go grave digging. Some real necromancer shit. Alright guys, well in order to do the jackdaw quest, we need to learn the disarming charm. So I'm assuming to disarm wands, which will come in handy against enemies. But we're at an hour already, so I'm gonna call it quits there. It's pretty fun. I really like the paces of these like quests slash parts I'm doing. We get to do like some class or two, we're learning something, then we get to do like a main quest or something that progresses us through the story. So it's pretty fun and enjoyable. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, and I'll see you guys later.